Welcome to All Pro Football 2K Franchise Season 9 Game 2 going against the Warthogs, the number 21 Dragons against number 15 Warthogs. As you see in the tail of the tape, the Dragons are the better team. And then hopefully the Dragons can beat this team. Let's get into the intro. The game has started, and after last week's obliteration of the Gladiators, what can the Dragons do here? Angel Akins gets the first handoff of the game and gets stopped in the backfield for a loss of 2. And here we are with the power ranking, the new top 3 format. Let's get into all the changes that have happened. This format gives me more ways to change how these teams go up and down. So first of all, the Monarchs go up by 1 due to their win against the Wolves, and the Wolves fall down by 2 due to their loss of talent and their loss to the Monarchs. The Dragons go up by 2, and the Dragons fall down, or not the Dragons, sorry, the Gladiators fall down by 3. The Demons, the former Redcoats, go up by 1 after their disappointing season last year, and the Metal have lost 1. They look like they might fall soon. And then just quickly here, the Warhogs have gone down by 1. The Revenge go up by 1. The Blackbirds go down. The Hogs go up. The Tigers go up. And the Bullheads go down after their magical season last year. Now let's get back to the game. We're going to start here with the head coach, Montana Young. He is a very great balanced coach, but his defense is where his talent lies. Now Angel Akins gets the run again and gets stopped for a loss of about 3. This Warhogs defense is really shoring up right now against this Dragons offense. Now Nate Porter in the shotgun. He lit up the Gladiators last game. Now Nate Porter escaping the pressure. He sets his feet. He throws deep and it's caught by Billy Williams down the field. He showed last week how amazing he can be in that slot. But oh my goodness, what a play by Billy Williams. Now Nate Porter again steps back after that big first down. He sits in the pocket and overthrows Brian Hunt. Bryant was right in his face as he threw. What a play. And now it's 3rd down and 10 for this Dragons team. The Warhogs are stopping them currently. Can it continue? Nate Porter escaping the pocket with his feet. He dives and gets nailed in the shoulder, his throwing shoulder. That does not sound good, but he is not injured on the play, and they're going for a field goal. Nate Porter's holding, and it's kicked up, and the rain gets it down and doesn't even get through the uprights. It's now 1st down and 10 for the Warthogs. Shelby Woodley Jr. at quarterback, with Jordan James behind him. Woodley steps back, throws to the left side to Jordan James, who runs and jukes but gets hit hard, only for a 3-yard gain. It's now 2nd down and 7. And again, they give the counter play to Jordan James using his speed, and he gets tackled by Ezekiel Freeman up high. But still, Jordan James is stuck in his tracks. 3rd down and 4 for this Warthogs offense. Can they get something going at least? They wait and they give another counterplay to Jordan James, but Childress sheds the tackle and stops him in his tracks. It is now 2nd down and 8 for the Dragons after the punt. Porter sits in the pocket. He's trying to escape. He sets his feet. He spins. Billy Williams down the field. He breaks one tackle and is stopped at the 39-yard line. That is 2 catches for 66 yards by Billy Williams. Oh my. Now Nate Porter again in the shotgun. And he gets sacked as he runs up. And that's going to be a big loss for the Dragons. It's going to be 2nd down and 16. As their momentum is falling here, Nate Porter steps back again. He sets his feet. He throws deep to Billy Williams again. Over the middle for another 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd down and 2. Nate Porter sets his feet. He throws to the left side, but it's out of bounds. Sadly, Nate Porter just put a little too much on that ball. But now it's 3rd down and 2. Nate Porter sits in the pocket now. He's running to the right side. He's trying to scramble and gets hit hard. And after that, they might kick the field goal. We're looking at the Warthogs team here. They have a future star quarterback, but their con is their lack of explosive plays with a 3 offense and a 3 defense. Alfonso Smart leads this offensive line at center. He's probably the best center in the league, but the rest of the O-line, it falls short of being average. But Shelby Woodley Jr. is a future star here with Blake Brooking at middle linebacker. He's had a very slow start to his career, starting as a generic middle linebacker, working his way up to a bronze. If he plays well this year, which he has been the past few years, he might be a silver. It's not an amazing team by far, but with star running back 2, Jordan James, a Olympic sprinter who cut his track career short to play in this league. He's one of the fastest running backs in the league already, so all they need is to really get him going, and it'll be easier for Shelby Woodley Jr. But Woodley has a problem with staying consistent, staying in the pocket, even with that 6'7" frame, with that good arm, with that amazing mind to see what the defense gives him. The problem is Woodley has a problem with identifying blitzes. For no reason other than he's so focused on seeing the coverages. If they blitz like 6 or 7 and disguise it right, Woodley is tricked every time. He is still very young. He's still very inexperienced with only being in the league for a couple years now. But will he be a perfect quarterback in the end? That is still to be seen. But they need more receivers. They need younger talent. They need a defense. They can't just rely on a young quarterback, a young running back, and this aging wide receiving core that really doesn't produce much. But other than that, let's get back into the game and see what the Warhogs can do on offense against the Dragons. Back in the game here, Dragons were stopped on that red zone drive. It is now Warthogs' ball. Shelby Woodley Jr. in under center. Can this offensive line do anything for him? He throws over the middle of the field, and it's caught over the middle by Bobo. What a play. Now Pariah is on the right side in the I form. What can Woodley do here? He gives it to Jordan James. He spins, and McCarthy and Childress meet him in the middle and gets destroyed. Shelby Woodley Jr. from the Discord, his biggest problem is being able to put more touch on that ball. Now here we go. 2nd and 12 for the Warhogs. Woodley steps back, throws it deep, and it's almost intercepted, and it's almost caught as well by Bobo. Down the field, the elite deep threat getting wide open right there. And now Woodley again gets a player offsides. That's Brandon Dorsey. He tries to avoid another sack by Brock Majors, but that would be a penalty on the Dragons. Now will give the Warhogs a new 1st down. Brandon Dorsey is an amazing edge threat on that left side, but due to him being so young still, he can be caught offsides a lot. Now, again, Woodley throws to the right side. It's Pariah this time near the sideline, and somehow he doesn't get his feet in. So now it's gonna be Dragons ball, 1st down and 10 at their own 14. Nate Porter sits in the pocket and runs right into a sack. That's Benedict Bryant with a big sack right there. He's a little bit older, but he's very inconsistent. Now Angel Akins gets the ball here, and he falls forward and gets back to where they started for 3rd down and long. Can Nate Porter successfully bring his team back and get some momentum? Porter now steps back in the pocket. He's scrambling from that pressure given by Bryant, and he falls forward, but way too short for the first. They're going for it here. This is what got him in trouble last season. Now Porter can scramble, gets wide open, and slides for the first down. What a play by Nate Porter, being very selective for when he runs. Not taking too many chances here. Montana Young looks very comfortable with his new quarterback now, letting him choose the plays. And now Angel Akins goes down the field and gains about 5 on the stretch. And again, they give it to Angel on the stretch again. They're susceptible to this, and he gets almost a first down. It's going to be 3rd down and inches. Can they get it here? They're in the split back. They give it to Angel, who falls forward for the first down. What a play by Angel Akins. 1st down and 10 for this Dragons team now. Porter sets back, and he's going to run. He gets hit hard for almost a first down. Now he's almost taking too many chances with the ball. Nate Porter and this Dragons offense gaining more and more momentum as the drive continues. Here we go. Angel Akins in the backfield again. Akins gets the handoff. He jukes. He gets hit hard, but it's again another first down. Dragons look like they cannot be stopped on this drive. They're just playing with their food. Now again, 1st down and 10. Porter throws to the right side, and it's caught by Shepard for a gain of 6. If you look, Nate Porter, Heisman winner. Good arm talent, scramble ability. Traded after his first year, though. Lack of elite athleticism and possible durability issues. We can see how this continues throughout the season, but so far, he's electric right now. And Brandon Cusco tries to use his power, but does get the first down. What a play by the big, tall power back who's nearing the end of his career. Now 1st down and 10. Nate Porter rolling out here on the play action. He sees no one open and gets sacked. There was someone just about to get open. I believe that was Hunt down the field, but Porter could not get his arm to throw that quickly. And now Porter again getting rushed. And there's wide open room to run, but he throws it deep, and it's almost intercepted down the field, intended for Billy Williams. 3rd down and 17. Porter, perfect pocket. He's going to take it himself, get some extra yards. He spins, and they look like they might be in field goal range here. Can they make it this time? No, they do not trust their kicker. They're going for it on 4th. They want to be aggressive. Porter now steps back. He's running away from pressure. He tries to throw and gets sacked from behind. Brock Crane coming out of nowhere with a big hit on the quarterback. And now it's Warhog's ball. They give the counterplay to Jordan James, who gets stopped again. They saw how Oliver Strauss destroyed this team last year using the counterplay. And they're trying to do it as well, but they're just not doing it as well. They have a good left side, though. I don't see Brandon Dorsey beating. It's that right side they gotta be careful with, and Woodley just barely overthrows his intended receiver. Now Woodley is in the empty here. He steps back. He avoids a sack here. He throws to the left side. It's caught, it's fumbled! Big hit by Sidney Foster, and Zeke Freeman picks it up and gets tackled at the 45. Will it be counted as a fumble, though? I don't know if he actually had possession on that at all. Woodley just throws it last second, and it's caught, but then it looks like it's dropped. He doesn't have possession of the ball. We're going to have to see. It might get reviewed, and it does. And they say it was a dropped pass, and they're forced to punt. 4th down and 12, they're punting the ball here with 2:33 to go in the half. And Mauricio Shepard's back there to return. He spins, and he hits open running room. Oh no, there's no one to catch him. He gets blockers in front of him, and that's a punt return for a touchdown for Mauricio Shepard. Oh my! Number 14 showing his athletic ability. Oh my goodness. We're going to fast forward to second down and 14 after the kickoff. Shelby Woodley Jr. avoids one sack but gets hit anyway by Donnell Childress on that right side. They can't just shut down one defender because now they have another one flying at him as well. Third down and 20. Woodley sits in the pocket. He avoids one. He passes it. It's caught by Pariah, but he is stopped at the 25. And they're going to be forced to punt. It's Dragons ball. Can they try to slow down this Warhogs team and just run it? And Angel Akins gets open. He's going down the field. Oh my goodness, rumbling and tumbling down to the 13. Akins showing why he's an elite running back in this league, showing his speed. First down and 10. Nate Porter steps back. He's trying to run from the pressure, and he takes it himself. He slides at the after 7 yards. Is down at the 6. They call a timeout. 16 seconds to go. Porter scrambling, trying to find someone open, and he takes it himself. Touchdown, Nate Porter! Oh my! This team has turned it around. They're up by 14 now after messing up on that first drive of theirs. Oh my, we're going to the second half here, going into halftime. Warhogs are down 0-14. Can they come back? The Dragons look like a completely different team than last year. And thank you for the former Patreon member Dan Dots for supporting this channel. If you want to become a Patreon member and get your name in the halftime show, or for higher tiers, help with the teams and be a coach and all that jazz, it's in the link in the description down below. Discord, as well as in the link in the description. And I need players for season 10 off season, so if you want to put your name and stuff in the comments, go right ahead. I'll add you into the draft. Now also, please like and please subscribe and comment down below. Talk to me. Commenting ends up putting my video out more, and I tend to get more views and more reach, and I want to get to more fans so I can add you guys to this universe. And here we are with the second half. Warhogs, and Woodley is under center. He steps back, he surveys, he tries to throw the ball, but is sacked by 2 defenders. One is Darnell Childress, and the other one is Brock Majors. Second down and 18. Warhogs need something to go. They have Jordan James out on the left side at receiver. I mean, he is a speedster, so Foster has problems with that. And there you go. Ryan Anders comes flying through for another sack. It's now third down and 26. And again, Woodley sets up in the pocket. He throws it deep, and it's almost intercepted by Guzman. And now it is Dragons ball after the punt. Nate Porter. Again, he is being a lot different here, and he throws over to the right side, and Shepard drops the ball with perfect coverage on him. Nate Porter was a really good quarterback in college, but he was never this much of a scrambler. Now he throws to the left side, and it's intercepted off of Brian Hunt's hands. Oh no! Donnell Childress is the highlight player here. He's an elite pass rusher and run stopper. Can he do something on this drive? And there he goes! We're just talking about him. And Donnell Childress with another big sack. Let's see that one more time. Childress just comes through and sacks him hard. And after the punt, it is Dragons ball again. Can they try to retrieve some of this momentum they had? They run it with Angel Akins up the middle. He already has 65 yards to his name. Now second down and 8. Porter steps back. He throws over the middle field to Brian Hunt for the first down. Hunt is having a great season so far at that slot receiver position. And now Porter again sits in the pocket, and Bryant comes out flying off that left side for a sack. It is now 2nd down and 17. Nate Porter steps back. And he's going to scramble himself. He's taking more and more chances and gets back to where they started. 3rd down and 10. They have a lot of plays to get out of these 3rd down and longs here. Now Porter going to take it himself. And he gets stopped 5 yards short. They're going to be forced to punt. Now Warhogs have to start at their own 27. Tampa Bay, what can they do? They give it to Woodley. Jordan James gets the ball off the handoff on the counter and gets stopped for a loss of 1. The Dragons are not falling for this counter play anymore. They fell for it a lot last year, but not this year. They've really changed their defense. Now again, another counter play. Jordan James trying to use his agility, cuts it back, and gets stopped for yet another loss of 1. And now Woodley is in the empty. He drops back. He slings it to the right side, and it's intercepted by Corey Hicks, the 20-year vet, jumping the ball. That's going to be another pick for Corey Hicks. He can't throw it to Sidney Foster's side, so they keep testing Corey Hicks. And now Angel Akins gets the ball off the hands of Porter. And now that's a good gain of 8 after the catch. 2nd down and 2. Porter now. He sets up in the perfect pocket. He avoids 1 sack, but Benedict Bryant cannot be stopped and gets another sack on the play. Here we are, 3rd down and long. Porter in the shotgun here. He steps back. He throws it to the left side. It's caught by Davon Welker in double coverage. He had 1 guy down and 1 guy above, and somehow Porter fitted in between both players. 1st down and 10 now. Porter sits in the perfect pocket, and now someone gets free at the last second for another sack for the Warthogs. 2nd down and 17 now. Porter sits in the pocket. There's some pressure. He throws between defenders again, and that's Billy Williams. Another great throw by Nate Porter. What a quarterback. 3rd down and 5. Porter again steps back. He sits in the pocket now. He's trying to run. And he gets tripped up as he tries to break that tackle. They're going for the field goal. Can they make this one? No, it's a fake field goal. Nate Porter picks up the ball and gets hit behind the line. That's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Warthogs. If we look, Nick McCarthy is the player here to look at. He's a boomer bust player. He has elite speed, great coverage skills. Let's see what he can do. He tracks down Jordan James from behind. And the crazy part is Jordan James is one of the fastest running backs in this league, and Nick McCarthy just tracked him down like it was easy as pie. And now we're going into the last quarter. The game is only settled by 14 points. Can Shelby Woodley Jr. from the Discord do anything about it? And now in the rain, they give it to Jordan James again, and he falls forward for a gain of 3. But there's not much to happen here. It's going to be 3rd down and long, 7 yards to go. Can they do some? Woodley sits in the pocket as he throws. He hits it right into the ground. Brock Majors was there for the big hit. And now it's Dragons ball. Nate Porter gets the ball here, and he runs it himself for a gain of 6. Young told him that he could run whenever he wants if he sees there's a hole. But now Angel Akins gets tackled by Benedict Bryant in the backfield, eliminating a lot of their momentum they've been carrying here. 3rd down and 8. Porter sits in the pocket. He gets rushed again. He sets his feet. He throws it deep to Cooper. He threw it short, but Cooper came back. The tight end. Cooper somehow making that catch. 1st down and 10 for the Dragons. They give it to Akins, who gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 here. Can they do some? They give the strong power to Akins on the toss, and he's stopped for a 5-yard loss. This is not good for the Dragons. What exactly can they do? Porter pitches it on 3rd down and 15. Akins jukes out a defender. He takes it for the 1st down. Somehow, Angel making an amazing play. He lost some block. He juked out the defender, and no one could catch him till after the first down line. Now Nate Porter in the shotgun. He is pressured. He throws it deep, and he does not throw it far enough. Davon Welker was there, but was almost picked off. What a play by Nate Porter. And he sits in the pocket in the rain, and Benedict Bryant coming off that edge. No one can keep him back using that strength, and now it's 3rd down and 18. And again, Porter sits in the pocket. He's scrambling. He throws on the run, and Welker cannot get his hands on it in the rain. It was slightly overthrown. And now, after the punt, Warhogs are only down by 14 with 5 minutes to go. They can easily take this to overtime. Jordan James gets stopped in the backfield again, this time by Dorsey. Jordan James has -3 yards this game. Oh my. Now, Woodley sits in the pocket and runs right into Donnell Childress. The veteran, possible future Hall of Fame defensive end, Donnell Childress, with a big sack. Now, what can they do? Woodley sits in the pocket and runs right into another sack, this time by Majors. Brock Majors just forced his way through up the middle, and that's a safety. And now Dragons have ball. Can they keep this momentum? Angel running to the right side for a gain of 5. And now after a loss, it's 3rd down and 9. Can the Dragons continue? Nate Porter steps back. He throws it to the right side, and it's dropped out of bounds. And now Warhogs are down by 16 with 3 minutes to go. And he throws it over the top, and Zeke Freeman, the freak, jumping up and intercepting that ball. And after a punt back, after them just trying to run the ball, Woodley has the ball again, with down by 16 with 2 minutes to go. This might be their final chance. 2nd down and 4. Woodley sits in the pocket. He throws over the middle of the field, and it's caught by Ransom for the 1st down, and that's the 2-minute warning. Warhogs are running out of time. Woodley sets it up, throws to the left side to Jordan James, who makes the catch, but runs out of bounds. And now, Woodley is changing the play at the line. He doesn't like the coverage they're given. And now Donnell Childress and Brock Majors come over that right side and destroy Woodley again. 3rd down and 9. Woodley sits in the empty. He drops back. He tries to avoid one sack. He does. But Donnell Childress is right there for another big sack. They're going for it on 4th and very long. The Dragons come out in a dime formation, with Nick McCarthy subbed in at slot CB. What can they do? Now Woodley sits in the pocket, throws it deep, and it's almost intercepted by Foster. But oh my goodness. There's not much time left here. Nate Porter in the shotgun. Throws it to the left side. It's intercepted. Oh no. He gets some blockers. Down the field. This game is changing on a dime. Nate Porter threw a bad pass in the rain. And that's a pick 6. I believe that's Matt McCollum. And now they're going for the onside kick. They have one more chance, and it's bobbled, and the Warhawks pick it back up. They're only down by 8. They did a 2-point conversion and got it, and now Warhogs, 1st down and 10. They can make it to overtime, and he throws it over the middle of the field to Ransom for a gain of 2. Oh my! So much has changed. Why did they set up Nate Porter to pass there? I think they were just trying to score overtime. It's almost intercepted. Why didn't Sidney Foster pick the ball off? He just tipped it down, and now it's 3rd down and 8. Shelby Woodley Jr. steps back, gets pressure, throws a dart down the field. It's Pariah. Oh my! First down on the post route. The Warhawks could take this to overtime. They just need to score a touchdown, and now they get a penalty, free play, and they throw a pick to Nick McCarthy, but it does not matter. They got Childress offsides. What? Why? They got Childress offsides. Now it's first down and 5. The interception does not count. 22 yards to go. Woodley sits in the pocket, throws to Jordan James. He has slightly open field. He falls forward on the Zeke Freeman tackle for the first down. This is insane. They're out of timeouts. They got to do something. Woodley under center. They drop back. He tries to avoid a sack. He throws off his back foot, and it's almost intercepted. Oh my, Woodley just tossed it up as he was getting hit. Looking like Kurt Warner out there. Oh my. Can they make it? Can they make it to overtime? Woodley throws to the right side. It's caught by Pariah. He is hit out of bounds. Pariah just exploding. The veteran wide receiver. Woodley, now under center, drops back, throws it quickly, and it's dropped by Pariah! Or by Bobo, sorry! Somehow Bobo dropped the ball at the very last second, the deep threat! Drop the ball! It's 4th down and 1! What can happen here? Woodley gets sacked, and the game is over! The game is over! Oh my! Why did Nate Porter throw the ball and throw a pick 6? The game almost went to overtime right there. The Dragons got so lucky. They did not take their opponent seriously, and they almost lost. Oh my, they almost had double the time of possession and still almost had to go to overtime. What a game. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with another game of Season 9. Peace.